All right, our third award then is for $573,300 for the Rasmus Park Heritage House. During the redevelopment of Rasmus Park, named for Walter J. Rasmus Sr., a civil rights area leader, an historic meeting house on the site was eliminated. This project will fund the recreation and construction of a heritage home in the spirit of the original meeting house. The new Rasmus Heritage House will be open to the public on a reservation basis for neighborhood functions. The home's construction in this historic park will represent African Americans' diversity, cultural importance, and give educational opportunities for the community and provide an additional landmark for cultural pride. The Rasmus Park Heritage House will have additional non-community project funding of $500,000 for a total project cost of $1,073,300. And of the community project funding, $487,305 will be in construction, renovation, and rehab, plus the $500,000 in additional funding for a total of $987,305 in construction, renovation, and rehab. And then we have $85,995 in administration. And once we sign the grant, the dates we sign the grant agreements for each of these grants will initiate their period of performance and budget period. And these grants awards must be spent by August 31st, 2032. This is a procedural item to receive the funds, and so the grant agreements and other agreements that will be executed afterwards, I'm sorry, not the grant agreements, after the grant agreements, any agreements that are executed with partner organizations or contracts will come back to City Council. And that concludes my presentation.
Thank you so much. And before we move to the next item, I just want to highlight Rasmus Park is in District F, and I kind of sort of usurped the previous administration on federal earmarks and went directly to my Congresswoman Lizzie Fletcher, and said, hey, I got something for you. I'm so happy that she agreed and understood the importance of supporting this community and investing in this community, amplifying this history. Piney Point, the original Piney Point, it's a freedmen's town, and so Walter Rasmus is more than a civil rights leader. There were once 5 freedmen towns in that part of Houston, and now what remains close to 120 wood frame homes. It's a conservation district, and it's nestled right there in Fondren, Richmond, Janetta, that area. And so as we continue to preserve our history and talk about history, this facility that the Friends of Rasmus that are here today of the park will probably speak on public comments, but this facility is going to really open up, connect the community, those who are currently there and those who would love to return back and really talk about their history and culture. And many of the descendants of Mr. Rasmus are still there and active throughout this city. So I am elated that this made it through, even though I took some, I had to tussle with the past administration about usurping that process, but it's all good. And so excited to see this come before the body today.